Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into our channel Curious Mind. If you're new here, I'm Mukesh, and along with my wife Smita, we make videos about the process to immigrate to Canada. Today's video is a continuation of part 1 of the series How to Immigrate to Canada, and in this video I'm going to discuss about what you can do after you've submitted your profile for the Express Entry program and while you're waiting in the pool with other candidates. To give you a little backstory about this channel, in 2019, we immigrated to Canada after living in the US since 2007. Both me and my wife, we were on H-1B visa and were waiting for a green card for a few years. In 2018, we decided we couldn't keep waiting any longer and we immigrated to Canada. We realized that it was a long and tedious process to gather all the information and plan things in a timely manner, and therefore we decided to create this channel to make all this information easily available and also through our first-hand experience. In part 1 of this video, we discuss the steps involved in the application of PR up to the point of creating and submitting your profile. If you haven't checked that video yet, make sure to go ahead and check that one out before you proceed to check this video, since a lot of the information in this video won't seem relevant until you know the prior steps. If you're ready to know the steps after you've submitted the profile and while you're waiting in the pool, then keep on watching this video. Waiting for invitation to apply. Once your profile is submitted, it will be ranked according to a point system and will be placed in a pool of applications. This point system is called as the Comprehensive Ranking System, also known as the CRS score. Your score will be anywhere from 300 points to 1200 points. Check our other video on how to calculate your CRS score and how you can improve your score to improve your chances of qualifying. Approximately every 2 to 3 weeks, based on the minimum requirements of the CRS score, IRCC sends invitations to eligible applicants. Minimum CRS score requirements change for every draw. If your CRS score meets the minimum requirement for a draw, you will be given an invitation to apply for a PR, also known as an ITA. Even if you don't meet the minimum CRS score, your profile will be kept in the pool for 1 year and will be picked up once your score meets the requirement for any draw during that year. Once you receive an ITA, you have 60 days to accept the invitation and submit your PR application along with the supporting documents. You can even decline the ITA if you don't want to proceed, or if you're unable to get the necessary documentation ready within the 60 days. If you take neither of these steps, that is, if you don't accept or decline the invitation within the 60 days, your profile will be removed from the pool. While you wait in the pool, utilize this time to get all the paperwork ready, because once you receive and accept an invitation to apply, you have only 60 days to submit a complete application along with the necessary documents. Check that your language test results are valid. They're valid for a period of 2 years after the date of your results. They must be valid on the date you apply for your permanent residency. If you apply for your PR with your language test results that are not valid, your application will be rejected. If your CRS score is not meeting the minimum requirements, then try to reappear for the language test to get a higher test score, which will boost your overall CRS score. You'll need to get police clearance certificates for you and your family members who are 18 years and older for any country that you have lived in the last 10 years for a period of 6 months or longer in a row. If you are an Indian citizen living in India, then you can get your PCC from the passport office in India. Check out the link in the description below to apply for the PCC in India. If you are an Indian citizen living outside of India, then you can get your PCC at the nearest Indian embassy or consulate or at a BLS International Center. In our case, since we had lived in the US for more than 10 years, we did not have to get a PCC from India. Despite that, we still got our PCC done from the Indian Embassy at Chicago, since we came to know that there is a high chance of IRCC requesting a PCC from your home country, and we did not want to delay our application because of PCC. Here's how we got our PCC from the US. We completed a form called Request an Identity History Summary on the FBI website. We will leave a link of the website in the description box below. Upon submitting that application, we received a confirmation email along with a PIN. Make sure you save this PIN, as you will require this PIN to log into the website to request an electronic copy of the Identity History Summary. We took a copy of this email and went to a nearby sheriff's department and got our fingerprints taken there. You can also do this at a local police station. We mailed this fingerprint report that we received from the sheriff's department along with the confirmation email that we had initially received from the FBI. These two things we mailed to the FBI's Criminal Justice Information Services Division. We received another confirmation email from the FBI after they had received our fingerprint report, and within 4 to 5 days after that, we received our identity history summary in our mail. You can start your job search by creating a job match account with Job Bank. Job Bank is a database that helps match you with the employers who are looking for workers with your skills. To do this, you will need a job seeker validation code that you received when you submitted your profile. And obviously, you can contact the employers directly as well, or through any other contacts you may have in Canada. While you're waiting in the pool, you can improve your CRS score and increase your chances of being invited to apply. You can do this by getting a valid job offer, improving your language test scores, gaining relevant work experience, or upgrading your education. Make sure you keep your profile up to date in terms of your job status, marital status, or a new language test score. Such as if you start a new career, you gain or lose a job offer, you get a language test score which might be higher than your previous one, you get married or you get divorced, or you have or adopt a kid. Any false information could not only result in refusal of your application, but it could also bar you for 5 years to enter Canada. Well, there you have it. Now you have all the information of what to do while you're waiting in the pool to receive an ITA. To get more information on what to do after you receive an ITA, please watch our video on that topic. As always, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day and stay curious.